Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Cigar Bar, presented by the Woo Scratch Off Ticket. I'm President Clinton here, sitting here with a nice bourbon on the rocks, alongside with a man who wants to shock the world. My guest at this time is none other than the maniacal William Morey.
Braz, you know, all due respect, man. I got love. Thanks for letting me sit down in your cigar bar. As I feel we got bourbon on the rocks, we got a nice cigar lit. This should be a nice conversation. You don't want to piss me off, right?
I don't want to piss you off, but I think the first question that everyone's dying to know the answer to is simply, are you crazy?
Well, it's been misconstrued, you know. I mean, I put videos out there, and you got to understand the crazy. Got to understand what I've been through first, for you can really guess how crazy I am and how passionate I am at the opportunity to get the world title shot. And being in the Carroll Crockett Cup, I saw my moment, I captured it, and I got my opponents. I'm making a name for myself. And to be honest with you, everything I say right now is under scrutiny. And it could be used against me in a court of law.
Well, I'm not trying to harm anyone by doing these interviews, but I'm trying to get down to the brass tacks here. And you're one of the newest members of the Headyverse. What was the decision? What was the reasoning behind you jumping into this tournament?
Well, I've been a fan in your head for a couple of years. And see, to be honest with you, I saw this chance, and I've been fighting for 3 years, and I've been an in your head fan for so long, and I saw this chance to get a shot at the world title, and my partner, Playboy, who I've just always thought was a cool partner to be with, gives me some moves, knows how to roll. It was a perfect opportunity. And I've been fighting for so long, it's giving me an outlet to fight and to win this title to show everyone, here it is. This is from my baby. This is from my girl. I fought for so long for her. I want to hold that title high. Crockett Cup.
Well, everyone knows these tag teams are selected by the Lethal Lottery, and you did, in fact, get Playboy Don Douglas, who burst onto the scene last year with amazing fury. He even managed me for one match. But he seems like the sort of guy who's very cerebral. He thinks things ahead, he knows his next move. I get the impression you're the type of guy who just jumps in and damns the consequences. Are you going to be able to function as a team together?
Well, President, I'll, I have respect for Playboy. I see he's kind of laid back, and I'm kind of like the one that jumps up front. He's more cerebral, but in honesty, this opportunity is one in a million. And to get my voice out there in an expressible way where I'm able to cut loose and tell my opponents, because I've seen his videos, none too impressive. He's all yip yapping, doing this and that. It's like, like, I want Carroll Crockett. I'm like, yeah. How impressive is that? And I saw both his videos, and I had to respond in at least 5, 6 videos so far. I mean, I got more to come, obviously, because this dude just he's coming in the camera like he's some angry giant or whatever the heck he is. I don't care. But yeah, I got kind of a little bit offended by this cat just yip yapping for no apparent reason, and he's ignoring Team Cool Playboy over here. And I figured that, well, that is obviously what's gonna gel us together, because this dude's all over the place. Enough of these, and yeah, this guy who hasn't posted a video yet. He says he's in some scared place in Cleveland, Ohio. JC Anderson, what I don't know, like retarded cousin of Anderson. I don't get it, but remote location in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, obviously, ever since LeBron James has left, everywhere in Cleveland is in hiding. And he's looking, and that's the other thing. He's off looking for his tag team partner that he won with last year. And he ain't concentrating on his partner now while this partner's yip yapping. I'm trying to say, hey, we're Team Cool Playboy. We came here to win it. We came here to make a statement. And I know my partner's going to agree because obviously these two guys are focused on way too much other things and not concentrating on us. You know what I'm saying, Press?
I know what you're saying. Jobs and T.C. Anderson, though, they're wily veterans of the Headyverse. But I think you might have an opportunity here. They seem to be looking past you. But what is your strategy going into this match? What are you going to do Wednesday to upset these two veterans and shock the world?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, they ain't focused. And we're coming in. I'm gonna open up a can of whoop ass on them. I'm gonna fucking attack them. My Playboy partner over there will come in, will beat the shit out of these boys because they're gonna be off in the other world thinking about whoever else they can think about because obviously JT, JC, whatever, he's got his mind on LeBron James and this guy. See, you got experience, but in all honesty, it doesn't mean crap because obviously you ain't taking us seriously. I came here to win it, 1000%. I'm doing this for my daughter, River Ann Morey. I'm doing this in her memory. I'm doing this in her honor as I keep fighting this. And, if you ain't got our attention, well, I'm trying to. I'm going to call you out at every point, every time to get that fight on because this Wednesday, it is going to be on. And if you keep on doing your thing and you keep on yip yakking and you jaw jacking, well, then we're going to come in and beat you in for the easy pin because obviously you ain't concentrated on us. And I'm focused. I am focused on only Joe's, blowjobs, TC, retarded Anderson, whatever you may have you. You're all over here. But you know what? I am focused on one thing right now, and that's this Wednesday. This Wednesday. Because we got you, no matter what my partner may be cerebral or me being just balls crazy. But I know that we're focused. You guys are not. And that is going to lead to our advantage because obviously you guys are just concentrating on other things while we are going to move on in that second round and face Change Man and face Crystal from Denver because you guys are layup. You guys ain't focused. You guys are nowhere completely next to the greatness of William Morey and Playboy.
Wow. Has been an incredible edition of the Cigar Bar. I am very excited for Wednesday. I think it's going to be an incredible match. Thanks for coming on tonight, William. Can we get a laugh from you?
I ain't crazy. I ain't passionate about one thing, and that is winning. Vote for us, and obviously we'll be moving on. Thank you.
Hope to have you back soon, William. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
Can I get one of those woo tickets?
Excuse me?
One of those woo tickets.
It's not woo, it's woo!
Woo!
Woo! Introducing Ric Flair's new woo! Scratch-off ticket for the North Carolina Educational Lottery with a top prize of $100,000. It's enough to make anyone say,